citizen. Excuse the cliche, but it's true. And you've heard a lot about other works that he's done. In fact, Boy Culture was the film in 2006 that we premiered at the festival in Philadelphia. And Darryl told me that there's a new web series that they just finished shooting called Boy Culture, based upon the feature and expanding the story. So you'll be able to look for that. Maybe he'll know what platform it's going to be streaming. So without further ado, I'd love you to give Darryl Stevens a very warm Philadelphia welcome to the stage. I just wanted to say one other thing. I wanted to say one other thing about Darryl, because he's very modest, so he would never say this, but his technique in acting, having watched so many times this film over our relationship with Doug, he makes it look easy. It's like effortless when you really think about his acting technique, and I think that's very unique and is part of your great success.
Thank you, Tom. You're very sweet. Thank you. I am incredibly grateful to you and James and Bill and the QFLIX family for this. This is an amazing honor. I was so touched by Mr. Kenyatta's film at the beginning of the night, and it's just a testament to this idea that we keep hearing from queer filmmakers of color in particular, that we have to tell our stories, how important it is for us to tell our stories, even when they involve mostly white people. And Noah's Ark, one of the projects that someone mentioned, has just been put on YouTube. The first 2 seasons, the only 2 seasons. Yeah, they're on YouTube, and there's a whole new generation of people seeing those shows. And this happened last Monday, I think. And I have been hearing in the last 7 days from so many people who are touched by that story, and new people who had not seen it, people who were too young to have been around in 2005 and 6 when they were airing on Logo. But what it's really made clear to me is that as important as it is for us to tell our stories, it's just as important for them to be visible, for there to be a platform for them to be seen, because we can pour our blood, sweat, and tears into a film as Doug did with this one, and we all did, really. And if there's nowhere for that film to be seen, it's sort of, a masturbatory process with no happy ending. So I want to thank QFLIX and you guys for giving us a platform to be seen, because otherwise this would be a long session with no happy ending. So thank you for that happy ending, and thank you very much for this.
Oh, thank you.
So, we're doing a Q&A.
Before we